Today I'm touring the Whitney model here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. This home offers 3 beds, 3.5 baths, and a 3-car garage, and it starts at $742K. While in the home, I'm going to highlight the upgrades that increase the base price, helping you to understand what to consider when planning your budget for a new home. So let's take a look inside. As we walk in, you're going to notice the foyer with the decorative mirror and the shelving, the inlay tile on the flooring. This is just the AC. Then you have your closet with the wood shelving, and you have 2 bedrooms with 2 full bathrooms. So when you walk into this bedroom, that carpet looks pretty plush. Usually carpet would come in the bedroom, but that looks like it could be additional. The tub usually would come. That tile, probably an upgrade in the backsplash of the tub. And as you walk in this bedroom, it's the same carpet. You have the stand-up shower with the 2-tone tile. That looks like it would be more, and that cabinet also looks like it would be more. They're nice size rooms, not too big, but they're not tiny either. But all that shelving, painting, inlay, the wood beams on the ceiling, that's all upgrades. And they're usually decorator items, meaning you can't get that done. Maybe the tile inlay, but not the wood and the paint. Now you have a nice open floor plan with a huge gourmet kitchen, tons of cabinets that go all the way up. And then you have this cabinet here with these windows. Now what's really cool in Florida is you can typically open this window. Well, not in here, but I'll go out at the end. And that would be a pass-through. So you could pass through food through the lanai. And then you have this huge walk-in pantry. That shelving, these cabinets, countertop, waterfall edge, additional cabinets over here with the sink. I mean, there's a ton of upgrades in this kitchen. And then you have the butler's pantry, which that looks like it would be the normal pantry and it wouldn't walk through to this dining room. Now that's probably an option. As we come over here, we're going to see that you have a half bath, which is nice. No one has to share their full bath with the guests. And then you have another huge laundry room with tons of cabinets. That's an upgrade, all those cabinets. This is nice. I wonder if it's an upgrade. That probably is in the owner's suite closet, so your clothes, you can just put them in there. You don't have to walk all the way around. Now you do have a full 3-car garage. They do have options for extensions. And you can just see the floor plan. It's large, open. You see all those cabinets. Nice windows. What's nice about new is, yes, they're hurricane resistant. They're up to code. Now you're going to see you have the flooring. That is an upgrade. The tub, probably an upgrade. So you do have some, usually when you're looking at kitchens, flooring, and the owner's suite, that's where they put most of the upgrades because they figure that's where people are going to spend the money. So they show you the options. Now you would usually get carpet in here. This additional cabinet, oh, that's where you put the laundry. It would go in the laundry room. That additional island cabinet in the middle, probably an upgrade, could even be something you can't get. It looks like it's matching, so I'm assuming you can in here. Then if you walk through or walking out, you can see the lanai. So I decided it'd be easier to just start in the backyard so you could see the water views, this nice large pool, that built-in seating, all which would be additional. You usually aren't getting a pool in these models. You see the lanai. If you were to screen this in, something I would suggest is adding the tracks that would make it easy for them to install it with having the pavers here. And then also you want it screened in because if you're doing entertaining and you have this type of setup, you're going to open this window to pass food in and out. And the last thing you want is bugs flying all around. And then you saw the half wall with the grill. You could always plumb for the grill to be there without necessarily purchasing all the equipment. Those things save money. Also all this lighting in here. So you're going to see pendant lighting. That's usually a designer option. They'll have the spot for the light, but then they cap it off. They usually don't offer suggestions like, okay, here, pick from these, pendants or chandeliers. And then when you come in here, all of this shelving, that cabinet, this laundry even looks like it would be an upgrade. It might be included, but the cabinet in the middle island, not. The tile in the shower and how you have two-tone, usually not. That tub, same thing. And then if you look at the paint and wallpaper, those are nice things. You're probably, again, not doing that the first year. You really want to wait. The house settles. You get some what we call nail pops, like just nails coming out of the wood from the moisture, climatizing. All of these cabinets, you see how they're shining. You have this clear glass door and these wood shelves. That would be extra. That's not. That's going to come with wire shelving and a regular door. And I'm guessing in this model, this would typically be the pantry. It wouldn't be a walk-through, but this is an addition. Now, keep in mind, this is flex space. So you don't have to have this as a formal dining room. This could be an additional bedroom if you wanted it to be, or an office. So if you're using it as an office, you might not want that pass-through. So those are things you have to consider when you're really looking at what type of home you want. It's nice to see all of the decorator options and all of the furnishing, but at the end of the day, it's what works for you. So you see these. Again, we're going in here. I don't know, I just like this thing. It reminds me of when I was young and we had basements up north. Anyhow, this is Florida, no basements, but you have that. Then you have the half bath. You don't have to share any of the full baths with the guests. And we're walking through one more time. I think I see this built-in shelving and then all that wood paneling, which would be extra. And then you have, if you were to close this off and make that a pantry, you just get a good idea of how that would work. And I believe that's how it would come. That just makes more sense than where the pantry was in this particular model. And the mirrors, the shelving, we've already talked about. Give you a glance one more time at the closet. The AC and the bedrooms on this side of the house. I know that I went through them pretty quickly before, just so you can glance again. If I were to buy a new home now, I would probably take pictures of everything that I liked and narrow down the floor plan with the same builder, only because the salesperson really isn't equipped to give you an exact price of what your upgrades will be. That's something you're doing with the design center. So if you don't know, you could quickly go over budget or not have the home you wanted because you don't have enough to do the upgrades you wanted. So I hope this helps. If it does, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if there's a community you want me to feature, leave it in the comments below. And if you have any questions, give me a call, 561-299-1073.